Hey everyone, welcome to Buick Outdoors. If you're new around here, my name is Sheldon Marion, and today we're out here at Cameron Lakes. We're going to go out and do some ice fishing. So even though it's New Year's Eve, and normally around here, our ice is extremely thick, but we've had such an incredibly warm year where we don't even have like an inch of snow. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going out here onto the ice, and as I go, once I get a couple of feet out, pretty well got my axe, and I'm going to give her a good whack. Then this way what I'm doing is if it, I don't know, hopefully if it takes the brunt of the axe hits, you should be good to go. And because this lake is such a small little lake, we should be good. But I don't want to take any chances. I haven't gone for a swim in the winter yet, and I don't plan on it. So yeah, so far right here we're pretty good. We're, I don't know, 40-50 feet from shore, and it's looking pretty solid. So now yeah, we should be fairly safe. I'll grab the ice auger, we'll come back out here, start doing some holes. Alright, so this summer when we were out here fishing, we're fishing just right off this point right here, and right in here there's a big bed of weeds that come around. So hopefully right here we're gonna be on the edge, and I'm thinking we might be in about 10 feet of water or so. So I'm gonna drill a couple of holes here, and then I got a fancy new little fish finder that we're gonna be testing out here today too. So with that all being said, I'm gonna grab the auger, start drilling. Alrighty, so we got the little fish finder set up here. It says we're in about 6 feet of water. I got one of the little jigging spoons with the little rattlers on there and a little piece of shrimp. So we'll send her down here and see what happens. I might be a little too far away. And what I'll do is I'll take this, put it right in the same hole. Oh, now we can see it. Alright, so the way I have this Garmin all set up here, this is the traditional side, and then I have this screen set up here, so it's like the flasher. So the flasher, you can have it set up like this, where right here it'll say we're in just over 6 feet of water. Here it confirms you're at 6.4, and this mark here, that's where your hook is. So if I move that, up and down, you can see that's showing up. And then say you have a fish that comes in, you'll have kind of like the same mark come up, and you can actually watch the fish kind of chase it. But if you go back over to this traditional view, here you kind of get the best of both worlds. So you can see what's kind of going on around as well as what's directly underneath it. So as I'm jigging it here, I'm just jigging it up and down, trying to make some noise, bouncing off the bottom. Got that little jigging spoon on there with little rattlers. And so far we haven't seen nothing come up. There's been 1 or 2 marks up here around 3 feet. But I think what that might be is just reading the bottom of the ice. But we'll see. We're going to keep fishing here for a little while. And we're also waiting on Blaine to show up. So while we wait for him, we'll keep jigging and see if we can catch ourselves a fish. Well, we got the whole crew out here now. Blaine and Courtney, they joined us. We got our buddy Colin. They got their dogs out here. Cash, Macaroni, our mutts. Pretty good way to spend New Year's out here out in the lake.
Tired today. I'm gonna sleep right through the countdown. Did you watch any of that meteor shower there a couple weeks ago? No. I meant to.
Well, we didn't have too much luck today out here, but oh well. Fishing sometimes isn't about catching, just about getting out to the lake with a bunch of friends and family, celebrate New Year's. So we're gonna go into town, do our own little New Year's celebrations, and yeah. I want to thank you guys for coming along fishing here with us, even though we didn't catch nothing. Still spent the day outside, out in the lake. Beautiful weather, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Well, the battery died on me, and like I was saying, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button down in the corner, leave us a comment or two, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next one.